everybody. This is the self-awareness activity for the week of April 21st, or whenever you read this and for however long you want to. The contemplation card that you're being asked to consider is pride. Pride can hide behind humility. It can be a shield against feeling the ick about who we think we are and who we think we should be. Pride can create selective deafness and blindness about others and ourselves. Pride can keep us from seeing our flaws, accepting our humanity, and embracing the humanity of others. Excuse me. Spring cold. Spring. Long johns, turtleneck. Yeah, spring. Okay. The energy that you are being asked to embrace is calm focus. There's no rushing or forcing here. No revving of the nervous system, no hyperexcitability or hyperachieving. Set your focus for the day clearly. Gather your mind's energy as though it's a spotlight being gently pulled into a quiet, one-pointed laser beam. Let the beam guide you and do the work. Now, what's so fascinating is we go, keep a calm focus, like really notice things. You've got pride, and then you've got better than as an awareness activity. Listen how beautifully it goes together with the pride card, okay? Today, notice any time you are trying to be tolerant or charitable. Is it disguising any smugness, superiority, self-righteousness? What shift in perception, what thought could you choose that would make it genuine? Okay? So, in terms of genuinely tolerant or genuinely charitable, what I find so fascinating is that you've got pride. And what is pride? Pride's about generally putting yourself above somebody. And when it says it can create selective deafness and blindness about ourselves and others, well, that's very often when we'll act out and behave in ways that are not genuinely tolerant and charitable, and can create that quality of smugness and superiority that comes out sometimes even in gestures that are seemingly kind and good, but there's that quality behind it of, I'm doing it because I'm better than you. I'm tolerating your bigotry or your ignorance because, well, you don't know any better, so it's okay. It's all right. Okay, yeah, sure. I find this really fascinating, especially because we're coming up in Canada here. We're coming up to a very contested, where is it not? A very contested political election. And there are very strong feelings on both sides. It's probably going to be a very, very close race. And so I'm finding it really interesting because this is so often when, especially if there are strong feelings about one side or another, that we can become very inclined to feel superior to somebody who doesn't share our belief. And it can be, we can be very positional about what we want as an act of our pride. And our pride about what we think and what we feel and feeling superior about what we think can be the kind of thing that prevents us from being able to see that the other person is right in their own way. And so I'm finding it really interesting because, again, you've got this calm focus. It's like, yeah, you know what? You might really have to be paying attention to this, to where this shows up in your life, and keep very aware. Allow this concept of pride to be floating through your week. And I don't think I showed you that, the calm focus card. Okay, so this is your self-awareness activity for the week. I'll do the debrief for last week tomorrow because of the whole, how many do you post at a time on YouTube kind of thing. But I think this is a great one to have now, especially since early voting has already started. But of course, it's around much more than politics. It's in your own life too. And we can so often play those things out with the people that we genuinely love. And we're not even aware that we're doing that. And what that does, of course, is it creates total blockage in real presence and communication. Because what is intimacy? Intimacy is me feeling you feeling me. And if it's all locked up in pride and positionality, it's very hard to see that. Okay? I leave you with that. I'm so happy that you guys are listening to these and doing it. It's just such a great pleasure for me to share it with you, and I thank you. Okay, that's it for now. Have a great week.